Alright. Overlay is going to be all kinds of wrong, so just give me a second. This all needs to go away. Oh, it's back. It knew! It knew! Alright, I think we're good to go. So EBG's not happening tonight. Red's not happening tonight. I guess we'll try green. This does appear to be the right map. This is where my commander is currently located. It was a rush to get here on time. Like, I'm glad that I made it, but big spender today? Hold the phone. Where are you at, Dugan? Oh, I haven't done this yet this week. Yummy, yummy? And then I'll do the rest Sunday. How many clovers did I put me at? Because I did use up 77 of them recently.
Seize the moment.
15. Yeah, we got a ways to go until the next set. Let's go see what we can find out here. Should I record tonight? It's okay, I don't think I need to record tonight. I do need to start Fightbot though. So we'll get Fightbot running. Do you want me to go? I can go DPS. I'll go Reaper. I put Plagues in Party 2. I'll go Tempest. Plagues, you've been Commander Guard for Bully before, right? You'll be fine. He did for like 2 fights, that's right. And he did a great job. We're all very proud of him. Oh, you want Yumi to do Commander Guard? Alright, sure. I'll go Tempest. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to actually have to do it. I thought I was just saying it. I'm not used to being taken seriously in this community. Hang on, I gotta grab my weekly or my daily purchases in Drizzlewood. How mad would you be if the map was queued, by the way? I'm Q1. Wee. My Q popped? How'd you know? Yeah. The only thing I have to work out is I don't actually remember anything about how to play Tempest. Like, eventually I'll figure it out, but right now, phew. No, I know at least to, like, use other attunements. I can do more than that. Yeah. Alright, I can do this now. And we're still staff, right? Get me off this tree. I'm still support. I need to be in party view. My party looks unhappy. I wish I was there. Plagues, you gotta use Resolve for a little bit. I'll just be skipping that. Oh, I want to be there. I want to be there. There we go, we're good. Did you did you say what you want Liches to do? Okay. Do you want me to do it? Okay. So if you're on Reaper tonight, can you please work on using Lich? And specifically use Lich after you've done your first bomb. That's you cast both your wells, you cast Nothing Can Save You, and your shroud is expiring. As your shroud expires, I want you to use Nothing Can Save You again, and then go into Lich form. Use your Lich 1 and your Lich 2 until your unblockable strikes are gone from Nothing Can Save You, and then use 4, 5, and 3. Hi, Julie. That's it. Just, like, try and use Lich for our second bomb. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just make it a point to use it. It's really strong. It's in the build because of how strong it is. We should be using it. Yeah. Reapers that were good use Lich a lot. Reapers that were low on meters do not use Lich very much at all. That's right. See... That's exactly what I said. Julie, do you want to be Necro class lead instead of me? Dude, she knows. She knows how it works. A couple greens on bridge. That's Julie. Why are there 3 tags here? Who are these people? Oh my god, it's huge out there. What's your problem? It is, yeah, that's blank. It's like a firebrand, it's not even that based of a class. I did that. There's like random greens on the nodes, but... Do I even have wrenches on this character? Yeah, I do. Do I even have gathering tools on this character? I do! What do you have? You're where my volatile magic tools are? I should move that. Bro, how close is your oven to your computer? How'd you do that? No. I was getting nodes. Okay, I'm coming back. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you look inside of it, or are you just like, oh, the oven's not burning on the outside, it's probably fine? I don't know about all that. I don't know if you can tell that something's burning inside an oven by just, like, taking a peek at the outside. I don't think that you're making deep-fried pickles. I don't think they're supposed to smell like they're burning ever. In fact, I don't think you're supposed to bake deep-fried pickles. I think you're supposed to deep-fry them. Oh, okay. Well, you got like an air fryer? Because you need like a toaster oven, not an oven. You need the thing to be at like, no, you need that to be at like 1500 degrees for 10 seconds, and they'll be perfect. Also, dot south, by the way. Dot south on blank. That's gross. If you ever come up to region of the country where I live, there's a place that does really good fried pickles near us. That is down there. It's that underneath them. It's gonna be a good time to get a lightning field down. Give me Y here. Give me a line, and then dodge through one. Use your super speed there. Wow, blank added? That's so dishonorable. I'll be able to tell you. Fightbot still works. I'll tell you how many they are. And Envious Gardenias is doing something fun. They're getting pushed by OJs. I wonder if they'll die. We want to see if they're going to wind up in spawn or not here. They're actually only 19. I hate to hit you with the actually, but they're 19. OJs are gone. Whatever fight that was, Envious appears to have won. Should probably change my... No, I think Pink Tag lived and won that fight, whatever it was. You think it's like, oh, wait, he died. It might have been a close one. Oh, there's downs in front? There's friendly downs in front? I think a fight happened here. I don't have underwater weapons. I don't. Whatever. No, I think that is going to hills. And blank can fight the war. This is war. Let's make people actually get into the portal. I wish I had air right now, but maybe we can wait. Yeah, we'll be able to wait 5 seconds. Firefield's here, and then I want to be in air. Holding, 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 holding. They're not here. I should have finished that channel. I thought it would give me the cooldown back. Well, now we know. Overload this for the alacrity. Then get me into air. Super speed this. There's a worm that might get us in combat. And then overload it. After this, we're going to want Earth. We want Earth auras, and we want stability. Give me a line around the corner. Give me an Earthora now. Eat it. Give me an Earthora again. Eat it. Now we get into water. And we start cleansing people. Look at all this condies that we can cleanse out of here. Give me this. Overload water. Lich form, lich form, lich form. I just need big CCs here. Oh, I need to get out of here. It's so hot. Yeah. I got too low there and I was out of water, so I couldn't do it. Misting to you, misting to you, misting to you. This is the down I need. Oh, I rallied. Nice. No, please. No, please. Alright. It works out. You may go on. You go Tempest, I'll go back to support Firebrand. I can take it. Put me in his party. I don't listen to him anyway. No, because he's still in party chat. He's going to get mad about it there anyway. We should have had that, you're right. Hey, look, we could still have it. There's downs outside. Hang on, let me drop a meteor shower out there first. Oh, never mind. Just give me the overload here. Stun break people who might get caught. I just needed to dodge. This was bad. Misting to you. No, full dead. That was bad. That was just bad. I thought I could get away with dodging, but I'm way too I thought I could get away without dodging, but I'm way too squishy to do that. I greeted for the overload air and paid for it. That's the part of Tempest that I always struggle with, is when to actually go for the overload and when to just give up on it. Gamble? Nothing. You guys seen that new infusion, the music box infusion? It's a good one. Oh, he's still up there? Jesus, alright. I should probably start running. You're good. We're both support. What are they going to do? Slow us down?
A little to the left.
I've got reflex plagues, don't worry. He's just going to sit here and try to pick, and I'm just going to use one of my 5 earth fields. Oh no, Spice Arrow's dead again. Not Spice Arrow. Surely it would be like Arrow Spice and not Spice Arrow. Once we get a good fight in here, I want to take a look at the Reapers and make sure that they're using Lich like they should be. the second group? Sin? It's like 5 sin. It's not really enough to do anything with. Oh, but Blanca's here. What's the plan here? I guess just like put a line in front. Give me my stab. Please, my stab. It's very sick. They really do not, like, pull off as a cohesive unit, huh? I can get these in combat. Nice collection. Please, I just want to move. That's all. Is that a Harbinger float? It was you. Get bullied. I tried, Max. I did try, though. I've got stab 4 days. Just camp Earth for as long as they're gonna try and pick me here. Let's dump a bunch of CCs here. Dodge wants to live. Just take me to water. And then overload it. I'd like to go into air next, but let me just stop off in Earthquake. Put some auras up, drop a line. Good Liches, Reapers, thank you. He'll be fine.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
Lich is like 100 million years. It's probably not going to be up for like another 80. Yeah, it's long. I'm rolling a lack now, though. I think it's 180. 150, yeah. Just roll through all 3 of our attunements here for max alacrity. Yeah, there's 2 firebrands. Like, maybe if 2 firebrands stayed on tag, they would have done better. Should have just glyphed from the top of the ramp. Like, there's so many places they could have done differently there. Alright, where do I want to start? Fire, probably. Drop fire for fire fields. And I'm just going to overload this. I'm not going to do any of my other attunements. I don't really want to touch them. Nice shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Lightning bolt! Inferno!
What do I want to start in? Let's try air.
Wash the pain away!
Fire is 10 seconds. I overloaded it.
Feeling hot!
Yeah. Dodge this time. And then get immediately into stab. Put a line in front in case they try and go through it. And then super speed yourself through it. That's our overload gone. So we want to drop healing here. And then overload me here. And then take me into air. Convert that stack there. Overload here. Auras line behind them if they try and pull off. Because that's where they went last time. And I'll clean the rest of this up. That's a mass invis right there, but they're just going to be dead on the ground. Reapers did great there. Life Reap, Reaper auto. Life Reap, Reaper auto. Life Reap, Reaper auto. Yeah, I'm happy with everyone. They're all doing good. That's here. I'll give an earth for this. Give me the initial stab up, then drop like some CC on it, then give me more CC on it. Give me this overload, and then I don't actually need water right now. I could get into fire. We're looking at condies on our squad, or on our party, and our party is like fine, so we don't need to go into water. They're all full health. They're all no condies. That was almost cool. I almost tried it. Who are these stats? SHW maybe? No, SHW is there. Must be war. Roll alacrity for our friends.
Feel the flame.
Let's keep rolling alacrity for people. Firefields. I want to start in air for the super speed. Dodge one, stun break for your friends. I'd really like this to go off. It's an unfortunate interrupt. Take me into Earth for stab. Nice downs, great downs. We gotta get onto this. There we go. And then take me into fire. It's a little greedy, but my party's fine. This is a lot of people on us. They're running what on their Necros? Oh, okay. Yeah, I also heard stab. I was like, tell me more. Meta with Lich is after your first bomb, so after you go Wells, nothing can save you, Shroud. When your Shroud is ending, I want you to nothing can save you again. Spend all of your unblockables on 1 and 2, and then drop 4, 5, 3. So drop your goblins, camp it for like 10 seconds so the goblins pulse for a bit, and then drop it later. If you can find opportunities to auto, go for it, but just be really careful with not launching your autos into projectile reflex. No, but it does summon like 8 of them, so it's pretty good. Don't want them to pull. I'm thinking like they might try to pull over there. Get me into Earth so I can cover that if I need to. Are they trying to reposition on green? No, there's no one to the north. They're pulling a long ways off. What do I want to be in air first, I guess? Give me super speed here. Stun break the tail. And then this is your opportunity to overload. Take me into Earth. Give me a second stab aura. Overload it. Give me a third stab aura. And then we gotta start rolling alacrity for our friends. Oh, never mind. They're pushing into us. Alright. I don't know about all this. How's our party doing? I can afford to do this. Just roll some healing for my friends now. It was important that I got that damage down. I'm looking at CC like right here because they're trying to pull off that way, and then if I give them like a firing scorched earth behind us, is that what that is? Super speed for tail, get me into air so I can super speed again if I need to. Here, you guys have some. We look fine. Back into fire. Where's the groups? Where'd they go? Oh, they're like right here. Got fire field, we can't overload, take me right into air. Just give me the aura now. Oh, that's hot. I need to be in water like right now. It's so hot. I'm just gonna miss to live. Railing off these downs. Never mind, I'm up. Here, heal me with the shout too. Party looks fine now. Get me into Earth then. Have me start rolling stability. Give me a second stab aura. Give me a third stab aura. I don't think we're gonna need it, but just in case we need it. That was so hot at the start, though. Like, holy cow. Gamble? Nothing. It's all your condies, yeah. It's, well, if you open Resolve and then U5 and then U2, it's like 11 cleanses. Because Resolve is 3, Resolve 5 is 5 more, and then Resolve 2 is like another 3. It's crazy. Super speed this. Give me my second stability. They're just gonna kite this out. There's a turn. Overload it. Dodge once. Party looks fine. Take me to air quick then. Party still looks fine. Overload me in air. Party's starting to collect condies, but honestly I think I can just handle it with a fire aura. Overload's getting a little low. It's fine. You know what? Water's like the only thing I haven't used yet. Like, I wish I could be more competitive on condies, but nothing hurts my party. There's just nothing to cleanse. People are playing really well. I'll let you know in like 10 seconds. No. 24, I think. It's either 24 or 26.
And I deserve it too.
Log is spitting out now. That is... They're 26 on my end. Where's this ping from? Tyrion, stop pinging. God. Well, that's because, like... Sorry, I was gonna say something very similar to that, but then I was like, I'm live, I shouldn't be PMA. I try not to be, no. Okay, what I was gonna say is that Ruthless would do rounds with Blank because he likes Blank. Like, he'd be willing to trade those fights, he would not be willing to trade fights with Ruthless. I like Austin, but like, half of the reason I like Austin is because that random person bullied him on the Guild Wars 2 Discord like a month ago. Said like Austin the type of commander to say turning left and then go straight or whatever he said. I was cracking up, it was so funny. It's like everyone does it, and also it's like the most innocuous criticism, but it's like Austin getting picked out specifically for doing it was just very funny to me. Like, I do that shit every night, but nobody's ever criticized me for it. Outside of squad. Outside of squad, I said, Julie. I know you don't like it. You don't have to remind me. Yeah, I'm like a do as I do, not as I say kind of guy. People really be like, oh, one of the things you can do to be a better commander is tell us where you're moving, and then you do it wrong, and they're like, no, not like that. Like, make up your mind. You want us to go, Fabio? Oh, you're looking at where they went. Okay. How did they know that the Gary was under attack? Like, it just got called. Yeah, they picked the right map somehow. Green Blob 50-ish on Gary. He really isn't gonna... He's gonna complain about, like, that not dropping a sub, but he's gonna go fight 50 green on red? Girl. Girl was like, I can't do rounds with that. That is too big. That is 26. And now he's on red BL fighting a 50 green blob? Oh, you're right. Okay. Can I what? Sure. Okay. I mean, I could just go, like, damage. I'm in party view, so I don't know what the squad looks like. Okay. Hmm. Here, is the map? No, we're on this one, alright. Just double check the map. Do the map confirm before you actually get on the map. Oh, is Doc and friends? Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be okay. Let's get back to tag. Who am I taking care of in here anyway? It's like... No, this isn't the same party. It's a different party. Yeah, we told Atros that he couldn't join the Alliance, and then he left. I hate that. He should have stayed. Legendary War Insight. Grats. I'm gonna steal their food. Hang on. Oh, a little free salad. And now I'm out. They didn't even know. They're so busy fighting, they didn't see me eat a serving of their food. Can you take the tower closer to round so that we can watch? It's kind of inconvenient that you're taking a tower so far away from the fight. I want to watch it. Can you PM that and ask that to do rounds closer to the tower so that we can watch and flip it? Well, the thing about us taking the tower is that neither of them get the buff, so it keeps it even.
That was a blast.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing 8 pages. Oh, so you're on quickness, yeah? I don't have gathering tools on this character. I can't do this. I should have moved him, but I'm lazy. Is that actually worth it or no? watch around to this.
Sweet treasure.
Do I have a chair? I wonder if I have a chair. Hang on. Novelties. Chairs. Yeah, I'll just sit in like a normal chair. I can't use a chair in World v World? What? Can you use any chair in World v World? No. This is bullshit. Can't use dang old chairs. I gotta use a Choya tonic like a normie. No, novelties. You were in it. You must Choya dance tonic. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's watch SHW. That empowering. SHW is not empowered. That pushing up. That's a lot of people caught in that. Holy cow. But it looks like they're going to be able to make it back to tag fine. Is there going to be anything left of tag? It's one down. I think it got rallied. It's a ton of spellbreakers. 2 down, 3 down. Couple lows in that side. This Berserker's vulnerable right now, and is not that close to tag. He should be really easy to pick off. Yeah, now he's got to retreat again, but that's totally in range of, like, you know, a Scourge that's paying attention. Here's another down. They've got downs. SHW has downs. This is going to come down to Rally War. That looks like it's losing more people than SHW is. I think that looks pretty wound up for them. Yeah, SHW avoided that first bomb really well. They had a ton of people caught on that pole, right about there. And that really just failed to capitalize on that almost entirely, honestly. They got 4 pulls off of that, and they just kind of like walked around in a circle to get back to the group. Interesting. I wonder how much bigger SHW is than that right now. Like, are they even squads, or does SHW have the numbers advantage? Because if I'm that, and SHW is like 10 bigger than I am, which doesn't look that unreasonable,
Come here.
you'd really want to try and, like, peel that group down before you go for a single spike. Wonder who has all the spellbreakers, though. Let's see if we can find out. Willbender, Reaper, 1 spellbreaker. I think it's just the same spellbreaker that I keep targeting. The guy with the beard and green cloak. Yeah, same one. Second one. Third one. First one again. So I think they've only got 3 spellbreakers. Where did that domes come from? Did you have any? 1? That might have been the same one. No, they've got 2. So they're both running a couple spellbreakers. Wonder if they're damage or
You're
support.
in my sights.
Not really anything off the first domes. Not really anything off the second domes. There's a ton of space in between them now, so that's a good spacer out of them. That's SHW's leap. That should be able to just strafe to the side and avoid a lot of that damage. SHW's overextending, but they're pushing into the downs to save them. They still lost one, but they've taken that space. Now that's going to clash back into them, which is... They're really badly split right now. Look at this. There's half of that here. There's half of that here. SHW should convert all of the people caught inside their group right now, but they have not. Instead, they've lost 2 people for their efforts. They've lost 3 people for their efforts. 4 people for their efforts. Yeah, that's going to be a GG from them. I wonder if I was just seeing phantasms, because, like, when there were a ton of... It might have been. Like, there's a mirage. I might have just seen phantasms here, honestly. But it looked like they were split really, really badly. I hear rain outside? I do hear rain outside. Finally decided to rain. I don't know if we actually get to fight this or not. I guess we'll find out. I think Ruthless is whispering the SHW drivers right now. Alright, I think we're finally changing our plan here. These interesting fights, but we off. Can't believe they just killed Julie for doing nothing. That's not fair at all. Hey, did you guys know that Blue is at Bluebriar right now? Do you guys know that my commander's typing right now? Duck and Dusk on red. We had outnumbered there when Girl moved over. It seems like the place to be, except that it's queued now. So, like, again, it was the place to be, but it is no longer the place to be. Also, this round still hasn't happened. No, it hasn't. They're still posturing up here. Oh no, never mind. They're engaging just now. They're doing it just now. Well, we made it back, and they've only just now started. Never mind. That's pulling off. What's all this?
Next.
Oh, it's our turn. I'm hanging out in a Choya Tonic. Alright, I have to put on my Firebrand hat now. Remember how to play this game. I have 8 pages. I can play around with Resolve. We're looking at Courage. Honestly, I'm gonna hit you with a real talk. I'm gonna do like Courage 451 one time. And after that, I'm only spending pages on Courage 4 and Resolve. Hit you with some real knowledge. Stack swiftness for people here, might as well. Stack might up. Give me a mace. I'll hallow down that. Holding here. I had the spare pages for the projectile reflect, is what I was thinking. Stunbreak your friends. That's a nice down clump there. 2, 3 here, left side that we want to work towards. And give me like a line here as they try to move in. We're fine on boons. I can afford to drop resistance here. We'll find out shortly.
Summon the power of the storm. Come here.
Where's the log? New file detected. Invoking.
Respite. Recover. Return.
23.
Next.
We are not 29, we're 27. So we're 4 up on them. It's still relatively close. Did you tell him we just had to get our PPT in quick?
Faster.
So my plan was to use Resolve, right? We talked about Resolve. When I wanted to go into Resolve, my party had no condies and full boons. So you just don't need to. Resolve is only good if people are taking damage and have condies on them. If they're not, who cares? Is it worth spending 3 pages to get the healing bonus off of Resolve 5 before people have taken damage? Probably not. Just hold it. Because then you can also get the condies. You're gonna drop lines right about here, so I'll stab Aegis here. Nice bowls.
Stand your ground.
Gonna give me this. We're gonna want to put our stuff like right here. Hallowed on us. Hallowed, hallowed, hallowed. Give me a line deep behind them when they try to move through it. And power on this to get people topped up. There's the other pop.
Outstanding.
Nice little series of bombs.
I chose you.
They're up to 24 now, though. I would sit out, yeah. Cena's that, isn't he? Evie says he'll sit out too. Yeah, however you want to do it. Who's party 6? That's me! I'm out! I'm going... No, I'm going up to the pillar to spectate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm out. I can't fight. I was disqualified. We get to spectate again. Boys! No... Okay, fine. Evie says he's fine sitting out. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Evie missed the jump. Lol. Lol. Tiz made the jump. Good job, Tiz. So let's see how this goes for them. They look very spread still. I don't know if there's a timer out at this point yet. Let's see how these go once they're ready to get situated here. Like, that is stacked. That is ready to go. SHW is... Well, are these clones? No. Those are people. They're just people who are very AFK right now. Atros has not rallied the troops yet. Yeah, we're not going to need art for this, so... We'll turn Arc off so they've got more of a screen region to actually see the fights going on. This is the dream. Just commentating and not actually having to play. What a life. I would just like to see SHW give any kind of indication that they're gonna fight anytime soon. Who knows? Why don't you just, like, tell Cena that we're ready and whisper him a timer, because SHW does not appear to be ready. They look like they're kind of stacking. Now I think they're ready. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's follow this person. Whoever this Mithril Salter Firebrand is. Keep an eye on what skills they're casting. Who failed that jump? Evie. Evie, you're better than this. You can make that jump, brother. Get up here. You gotta mount for it, or glide for it. You can't just, like, leap. There you go. He's done it. Alright, this looks like a timer getting ready. We know that SHW doesn't empower. We'll see if that empowers. Maybe timer's 345? Yeah, that looks like a 345 timer. Here's Alacrity going out, here's Fields going out. There they go. Timer's 345. SHW, that's an interesting choice. I don't know about you, Firebrand. Here's counter push. They're veiling in. They've got nothing but clones caught. They read that push pretty well. That's going to turn back on that. And here's our first clash. Got a couple SHW downs in the back. That's just going to be Zerker lines coming straight forward, and they're going to walk over that. SHW's counter push now. Couple downs off of that. Conversion there, but trading for 2 more conversions and a deep dome on SHW that they don't really have the opportunity to push off of. That might have been an SHW dome that was just defensive. Just a couple more scattered downs all over the place. SHW is kind of starting to fragment at this point. They're spread out in some weird ways. There's like this over here, there's this over here. Not exactly sure what that plan is. But they don't look like they're stacked super closely, and now they're definitely on the back foot.
You're in my sights.
Doesn't look like they're picking up. No, there's the pickup. 1, 2, 3 downs, 4 downs. Yeah, there's the GG call. Hey, they were tanky for a while, but they got super scattered here, and then that was eventually able to push off of it and crack them a bit. Now, do we get to fight? Or are we just watching this all night? So who's in and who's out? Okay. Our turn. I cannot commentate and play at the same time. I apologize. It's going to be too mind flooding.
Freedom. Liberation.
Who is this? Cheez-Its official. Commander said, "Oh fuck," and is no longer here. Blast it. So I made a mace shield. Just give me small stab to avoid that pull. I'll stab for this and then Aegis up. It's a bad immob. Give me the resistance field. Dodge in again. Oh, I need to be in party view. Hang on. Alright, we're in party view. Hallowed on you. Arrow. Hallowed on arrow. Just line the tail. Give me like an empower here to refresh might stacks before we push. And then give me a 4-5, and we still don't need resolve. Give me deep into this and then just break them up with the shield. It's crazy, man. Like, I want to use resolve, but my Tempest is too good.
Better than movement.
So good that
I chose you.
like we just don't even have an opportunity to use resolve. Yumi, do you have any stories about being in LFG hell for raids that you can share? True.
Recover. Return.
We've got like actual markers right now to make sure they're evens, so you can rotate in and out if you want, but you gotta find someone who's currently getting fights and ask them to swap out for you, because they're like even right now. This is just like actual 20s. $300 is timer. 26 seconds from now. No, 300. I got it. I know what you were going for. You ever wonder why people are always in like military time? Like, oh, it's 1800, but you never see people say like 300? I like the idea of small stab here. Just to cover it off, and then big stab here. Give me one more Aegis, and I'm gonna need resistance on him for this. Hallowed on you. Ooh, that's bad. I need to go the long way around that. Give me an empower on us while we refresh. And then capitalize this with a pull. Get anyone else vulnerable in here. I don't think the pull actually went off. Never mind, it's a GG. That was a little sloppy. We're showing too many right now, for some reason.
Cover. Return.
Yeah, we're too big. Can I get up here? Oh, I think you can. Yes. We've done it. Good spot. Hey, Crest. I'll clap for you.
Rest. Recover. Return.
Oh, up here, Kami? Here, I'll show you. You gotta give yourself swift... Oh, you can also just do that, but you give yourself swiftness, and then you do like a sideways jump around the left side, and then you get lucky. Yeah, like this. I didn't mount leap up here, to be fair, because I'm not a dirty, filthy cheater, but... Shut the fuck up.
For great justice.
Like breaking glass.
I worked hard for this pillar. You just come in here with your war claw and your masteries and make a mockery of the establishment. Okay, let's see how this is going here. We're a little too far away. I want to get closer. This is too far. Oh. So how's this going? I don't know whose dome that is, but they're gonna lose that player to that. Yeah, that's a down. That's a conversion. That's super out of position for them, but it's gonna cost them 3 people. SHW is pushing in to save those downs. That has an opportunity to rally this really well. They're gonna get that conversion? Yep. We got another really low player back here. But they're gonna just trade, they're gonna exchange people here. This is just gonna be rally war. That Berserker's on it, but he's super out of position now. He needs to be really careful. That's a hammer leap, I think? So they're running hammers? On SHW down, so they're losing people to the counter push. I think that is figuring out that if you just break wall really hard, it punishes SHW's leaps pretty badly.
My pet has suffered terrible wounds.
Couple more SHW downs. They're slowly getting bled apart here. Like, that is definitely fewer people right now, but every time SHW pushes, they're losing people. And eventually that's going to cost them. Like, this is... They're horribly out of position here over pushing in with those leaps. Yeah. Down 2 more of that. Like, they're capitalizing really well, but they're also overextending really hard. This is just more melee. Neither of them have really refreshed, which is kind of interesting. They've got a... That has a down pretty deep in there. Looks like they're trying to get a hand res off. They've got him up. They've got another that down way in the outskirts over here. They're not going to get him. Holy cow, that got converted. Now you've got a Spellbreaker super low. You've lost 2 people for that push. That's a ton of blue +2s. This is still really close. They've both lost a lot of people, and it's still really close. That's going to be that dome. You can see SHW just try and kite out of it. Let's see if they get anyone caught. No, they're just going to counter push onto it. That dodged through. It's another good dome from SHW, but I think they lost their warrior to do that. Are they going to get it converted? No, it's an IOL. Okay. Well, let's see if they can clear this IOL, otherwise they're going to go down again. That just lost 4 people to that. That cleared the SHW rally. Yeah, that's rough. That's going to be GG for them. They lost like 3 people.
Spell break.
It's not GG for them. They're not calling it. They're losing 1 more? No, they got it back up. SHW is losing 1 more? I think they got it back up? I didn't see a +2.
Glad you could help.
Is this still going on? This is crazy. You gonna be able to confirm this down? No, that's gonna push back onto it. This crazy, they're going forever. Yeah, here's more people down. It's just, there we go, finally. What a fight, holy cow.
Back on my feet, thanks to you.
I think I had swiftness last time I made it up there. That's the only explanation. Alright, we're finally, like, going back to play the video games again. Some fun rounds, well, it lasted, but honestly, that fight went on so long, I forgot to commentate halfway through. Got distracted by map chat instead. It's good fights. Good fights from that and SHW. We just gotta go find some other stuff to do tonight, I think. Can we go anywhere? Ooh, there are some borderlands opening up. Daily done. Ooh, Heroes Banner, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Are you surprised that they're still going? Like, where were you for the last one? I aged like 10 years watching the last fight. They all appear to still be alive, so yeah, you're not wrong. I didn't mean to drop a symbol on that fear guy, that's my bad. They have spellbreakers, I'm sure they know.
I'm back.
That's really bad. That's a firebrand. Are they going to see it? No. Not a lot of DPS agency going on in their stack right now. Like, that's a pull-off, right? They're pulling off. It's like a regroup opportunity, so if you're on Scourge, or if you're on, like, Zerker, and you're getting ready for your next push, you're saving your big cooldowns, and you see a guy who's at, like, 15%, you gotta put some haze into that person. Sorry, I gotta stop getting distracted by chat and actually commentate on this fight. But like, it's endless clashes. It's endless clashes with like one down. Like they're just living in melee, but nobody's low. Is there like a show all enemy health bars so that they can be up at, like all the time? Show all enemy names? No. Please leave me alone. Team colors? No. I thought you could do this. There's got to be a setting for that. Hang on. Get me back in here. I don't think show all player names is going to do it. Maybe it's a... No, it's not a simple nameplates thing. Yeah, maybe it is. No, that doesn't show health bars. That's just like visual clutter. It's not auto-targeting. It's not going to be combat movement. It's not going to be camera. Alright, finally our turn. I can blast this fire field if you stop moving, Kami. 335, I think, is what we said. I'll blast this too. That's 335. So I'm gonna guess it's not 335. It's Atros. It's SHW, so Atros is commanding. Atros is busy commanding. You have to go through his liaison. Yeah, you have to work with his designated representative. Go at 246, you won't. Stack swiftness quick. This field should go away by the time it's time to drop fire. Hey, those of us who play more than one class don't. That buff lives on my Zerker. Get me into mace. Give me small stab here. Just small stab, covered off with a couple procs of Aegis. Kill this one guy who overextended. Stab, Aegis. Dodge through one. Get ready for a signet there. Hallowed, circle, hallowed. I'm gonna... I'd like to stun break, please. Nope. Nope. That was not good. I don't have an explanation for it either. It's just bad play. Didn't have to like actually participate in a fight for 10 minutes and then fought. Let's go back and watch, I guess. I'm getting distracted by team chat. I'm turning it off. Turn off team chat. Turn off map chat. Turn off state chat. Turn off squad chat. Also, turn off guild. And turn off game messages. And turn off emotes. There, that's good enough. Now I will not be distracted by chat. I can focus on the game. this quick. Know thy enemy is KTE. Who wants to know? Atros does. Yeah, we had 27. Yeah. No, we lost that fight. Or did we win that fight? I died. So I assume we lost. I didn't dodge, like Ruthless said.
I summon the power of Earth.
And then I used my Courage 4 as a stun break, and then I still couldn't move, which is like weird because it stun breaks you and gives you resistance, and I was still unarmed. I'm positive, yes. Okay, let's focus up this time and actually play well. Instead of just inting because we hadn't had a fight in like 15 minutes. We have a timer yet? 4:50. Ready to blast fires. At like 18 LM power. Take me into mace. Cover off stab for this initial push. They're gonna pull. Dodge back one. Aegis, dodge again. Give resistance field on that. Give me a 4-5-1. Punt people with that CC, and then give me a line deep. Hallowed on you, hallowed. Uh-oh, that's bad. I can stun break that though. Hallowed on you now, got interrupted. I can hand res this. Never mind, they're up. We're good. It feels like we're gonna start losing people soon. This is a good spot for resistance field if there wasn't a dome there. That's unfortunate placement. Is party looking? Party's looking fine. We don't need resolve, but there's GG. So slightly better. Also, I can turn Archon again. There we go. It was 2. Yeah, we can call it the Indo rule, where you dictate fights by timers rather than number of rounds. Yeah, the waiting is brutal. Okay. CW takes so long between rounds. But also we don't have anything else to fight. Oh, next timer's 15. It's so long between rounds. This is why I can't GVG anymore. I just want to, like, play the game. We have time. We have 15 seconds to kill a Doliac. They're trying to kill it too. I got credit. How much you want to bet that SHW thought we were going to go early? Oh, hang on. It's 15. It's 15. I need to empower this quick. Just give me a small stab to cover this. They're aggressive up there right now. Ooh. I can't help that right now. Dodge 1. 4, 5, 1. Give me some Aegis. I want to hallowed like here, because we're going to grind here, and then stun break people when we get there. Give me a deep line. He's going to go back on them. They're going to try and come through, so it's just going to be a wasted... oh, Jesus, it's hot. Give me a projectile reflect on us. There we go. Here's a couple downs. And give me a pull in front. Plus the PvE rotation. Rip some CC. There we go. Forgot to look at my party at all in that fight. SHW's got so many domes in that comp. So I've got bad news for you. Ryan just whispered me and said, no worries, there's no other fights anywhere else. Oh, wait, hold on. Ryan says Bada's on Fable with 50. That's Desert BL. It's not queued currently. And, Ryan says Bada Red BL, and he came from there, so we might be able to get most of us in. He's only 13. Okay. It's not queued so far. These are called open field. These are called RVRs, Bushido, and you'll note that the entire time we did them I was complaining about how long they took and how I just wanted to play the game. I'm not cut out for GVGs, man. It's just, like... It's nice to do them every once in a while. I can never be a GVG main. It happens so slow. I just like walking around, getting surprised by groups, veiling into people who don't know I'm there, fighting inside of towers. That's the interesting part. Max, don't do it. There were dots at our tower, like east side. It's a poke tag on Eternal Acropolis. You're not being attacked personally, I just despise the type of world versus world that you do. It's not like a personal thing. It's not like you're a bad guy, you just enjoy bad things. You know? Like, there's a difference. I'm gonna go find Bada. My commander isn't doing it, I'm gonna go do it. He's busy typing. I got some pent-up aggression to work out. I'm gonna go find Bada. White Sword's the left tower. Alright, I'll go do that. It was just like, have different feelings and they wouldn't get attacked. It's fine though. I'll swing by at some point in the future. I'm just super deep in the content mines right now and I haven't had the time for it. I GVG like once a year for a month to a month and a half. And then I'm like, I'm never doing GVGs again. No, not anymore. Yumi said there were swords at this tower. And to be fair, there are swords at this tower. I GVG for like 1 to 2 months. I decide that I hate GVGs for 1 to 2 months. And then for the other 8 months, it's like GVG winter. So nobody's playing anyway. All these walls look fine. Unless they're north. Basically, yeah. Which back wall is destructible? It's these. Yeah, there's nothing here. All the walls are 100. Must have just been someone running by. Let me go look. Yeah, no, this intense. It's always been this intense. Yes. That floor has always been that bright. Now, where are the bad men? Bada is... blue? No, Bada's green. So they're unlikely to come to air. They're also unlikely to come to fire, because fire's paper. But maybe? Maybe they would respond to fire? We are only like 24. We look very fightable. Never mind, he wants to hit blue side apparently. No wait, Bada is blue. Because they're on FC. Okay, so we do want to hit air so that we can find Bada. It's just such a long walk. FTL has claim here? Okay. Noted. What's up, Jay? You come to play video games with us here? I can't invite. It's unfortunate. Are we going up? Total VP? Yes. So we're going up to T2 this week. Who's that matchup going to be? It's Wednesday, so we should have a pretty good idea. Guild Wars 2 stats. Mag is staying in T2 next week, it looks like right now. Yeah, so BG is dropping. Mag might be able to win, but they're currently losing to JQ in T2. BG's definitely dropping. Yeah. BG's dropping for sure. So it's going to be BG FA plus either Mag or JQ AR. And it does look like Mag right now. Actually, Mag could drop. They're at risk of dropping to T3. And then we get DHYB. Yes. But DB is staying in... Oh no, they're coming out. Look at them. It's the first time this year that Dragon Brand will be leaving T4. I'm so proud of them. Couldn't have anything to do with the fact that Chrono's just like a flavor of the month class after the balance patch or anything. Wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that the June 27th balance patch was supposed to reduce strips across the board, and the class that was already the best at strips was unchanged. Yeah, well, okay, they didn't touch your strips. That was your boons. They didn't change where your strips come from. Oof. Oof, ouch, owie, my boons.
Refreshing.
Is mine.
I think there was a reveal trap and a supply trap on the gate, yeah. It's just going to gate? Alright. Give me stab up for these. So if Ruthless tags down early tonight, which he might, like... Oh, hang on, OJ's. OJ's at Blue's home tower. So if Ruthless tags down early, which he might if there's nothing interesting to do on this map, I think I will have the opportunity to record the audio for the first commanding video later tonight, and then edit it tomorrow before we do PvE stream. And then I could publish it like at some point tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if I have the time for it. It's pretty tight, but I think I have a finalized script for it. And I think it's in a good enough point that we can actually publish it, which would be very exciting. I'm looking forward to being able to do commanding videos. I'm watching it. I'm going to keep an eye on that tower. So Blue killed something. Yeah, I've got it open too. Oh, you put it down there. I put it above chat. He puts it like here. That's crazy. I don't know that I could do that. Actually, I could probably do that on Necro. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, Commander Guide. I'm excited. I think it's going to be really, really cool to work through. In part because I've really been enjoying it lately, and also in part because nobody else talks about it. Like, resources for commanding in World versus World are so few and far between. Anyway, point, it's Bada. Hog. It's time. They're going up the main ramp. I'm gonna empower on this. Stab, Aegis. I am revealed. Let's put Reflex up there. Let's cover it off a little bit. Looking for people who might need help. We're gonna stack here for a little bit. I'll give you resistance there as you're pulling out so you don't get caught. And then drop your tome. You're not going to need the rest of it. Stab up. Put Hallowed there. Because we're going to go past. Help people who get caught. More stab for this. I don't have a lot to give to people, but I've got enough for this for sure. Holy cow. Holy downs. And then punt people off. Get out of here. Is Shield 5 the most fun skill in World vs. World? I think it might be. It just feels good to punt people off the top of a cliff. Oh, they coming back up. How about this? My friends need stability here, probably. Give me like a 4 or 5 when we get to the bottom, and then roll Aegis for people as we push back up. What happened to them? They had an accident. I think we had that before Bomb showed up. That wasn't Bada. That was Bada, and I saw one TG tag, so it's TG, and I saw a DD tag, so it's DD. I saw a Goddle tag in there. It's like 4 guilds. Message. What? Okay. I can look at that later. That's not that important. I wonder how big that was. Where's my log at? Hey, people, look. I don't want to diminish how well people in our squad had to play to make that fight happen. This cut across the gate, where they pushed out and we cut across them, was really good to have people not die there and also get their skills off. It would have been easy to lose that fight at that point if we had like 3 or 4 people just not dodge, and people fortunately dodged. What is this? Tag this. Emery Bay has captured Blistering Undercroft? What are the guild tags on that? Tags are Poke, AoE, and Odd. That's not really like anyone. That's just randoms. You die. Oh, they're coming this way. I see, I see, I see. Mace me. Give me a Hallowed here, because we're probably going to need it. And then give me resistance here while we grind. And then when we push back in, give me a pull in front. Give me a stun break. Our party's fine. They have no condies. I'll be using a PvE rotation here. Our party still has no condies. I'll continue using damage skills. Give me projectile reflex here. Nice interrupt, nice interrupt, nice interrupt. Give me a line at the end of the choke in case they try and run. Nice stack. And I guess I can just like empower here. That one I don't think we really had to play as well now that we've got bomb on us. Are you stuck here? Do you need help? Are you okay? No. You're out. Good use of skills. You're dead though. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. How dare you? Got ACs being built north. Goddle's coming onto us right now. I've been mowed? That's pretty rude. I'll squawk. These dang old stream snipers, man, it's crazy. Now, who can I punt? None of these. There's not a ton we can do here. Hey, we could, like, line this. Almost got a couple. We were a little slow on the line, unfortunately. Alright, that firebrand's dead. What's their Tactivator times like? They've got supply drop, banner's not for another 14, E-waypoint's not for another 14. Take that portal. Archie. I don't really have an explanation for that. I don't think he's gonna live. Pull this bot person on it. Die with your siege with honor. It's gonna be slow. It's not gonna be slow, he's caught! The greatest line you've ever seen. Good tactics. This is a little too far away from that.
Feels nice.
Stab, Aegis. Get in here and just punt people off. Kick them over to that staircase. They're wrapping around the other way. How about a little bit of that? You interested in some projectile reflex? And then I'd really like to have a line here next, because they're going to wrap around to the other side. And then we're just going to like drop a line here. I don't think it's going to catch anyone because we were too slow on it. Maybe we will catch a couple then. Party's looking fine, and I really don't want to burn... Well, I guess now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I could have found an opportunity to plunk resistance here. Like, this is a good spot for resistance. There's a nice little down stack. We're still fine. We're in a lot of circles, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Tail's looking okay. I think we're fine for now. Don't love what you're doing up there, though. How about you eat some of that? You just sit on your hands for a little bit. My pages are free. Did you just, like, not realize what that was? Get down here. You gonna try to get out that portal? I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. He's just a colonel. I shouldn't. It's rude. He doesn't know any better. Okay, you know what? That was a little close. Here, just put it on us. Unscondies for the tail as we go. Who is that? I can't help them. I don't know who it is. They're not getting signated.
Feel the pain.
Let's get some reflex going since we're going to stack here. Blocks. We don't need stand your ground here yet. Now we do. Punt. Lucky. They really don't have stun breaks to spend on this. I can't do that signet, it's too slow. Just very little of it is projectiles, unfortunately. Give me resistance, give me hallowed. Anyone who tries to go upstairs is gonna have a problem. This is the only stab I have for you right now. Make it last. It's about to expire. I'm just gonna maintain this to cut down on the projectiles that we have coming in. I don't have anything I can do in that. This is just gonna have to worry. I have to make this hot. Whoop! It's a little scary. I think he's dropping all the way out. He is, yeah. Alright, what's your plan now? Are you going all the way off, or are we gonna turn? He's going for this choke. They're gonna follow, and then we're gonna bomb them as they come through. But we've lost, like, 7? What I want to do is resistance pre-stack here. It's just going to pulse. They're going to try and come through, and when they do, we stab up and we come across. Stab, Aegis, proc it. Leave projectile reflect in there. They're not biting on projectile reflex at all. Good discipline. Stack me resistance some more.
Feel the burn.
Double stack my stability there. That's not good. You are vulnerable. No, I didn't have the dodge for it. That's too many people to handle. But not handled as well that time as when they push through this arch. That's the difference that people focusing up and also getting a decent choke can make right there. Because that's a group that we know we can beat if we play well, but people didn't play well.
Refreshing. Respite. Recover. Return. Choice. Freedom. Liberation.
We have at least found something to do. Who is this, by the way? Oh, it's blank. Girl's here again. So now we've got 3 groups here, which is unfortunate, because we actually kind of had an interesting fight when it was us and Bomb. But us and Bomb and Girl is going to be too many people. I can't fault them. I was seeing very little projectiles when I drop a reflect field. Like, I was not getting numbers at all off of Courage 3. There was a lot of range. I don't think it was projectiles. Because I was not getting reflect numbers when I would drop Courage 3, and I was using it a lot. Like, can I look at my meters? I only did 5,000 damage with Arcing Arrow that fight. Yeah, Girl's here now too. It's Ara. Hi, Ara. Commander's W King. You're kind of strung out. Careful. Let's get this wall down quick. This gate down quick, rather. I want to build this, and then I just want to start rolling projectiles on us. Minimize as much haze as we can. I know they don't have a ton of projectile, but we can at least keep some of it off of us that does exist. And we'll have the pages back by the time we get inside. Is my cooldown on this? It's up. Is this the same kernel? Yeah, you should, like, come down here. Got 1 down back here, 2 downs back here. Roll your shield 5 on the group, just to chill. And then roll your courage 3. And then look for that DD kernel that just does not have positioning figured out yet. There he is. Oh, you're so lucky. That's a lot of condies. I'll cleanse some of those, I guess. Let's roll some projectile reflect for people. One conversion. 2 conversions. Stab. We're strung out here really bad. Ruthless needs to be careful about how far ahead he is. They're not going into the portal, which is interesting. That's an opportunity for us. Get punted. I wonder if I can get vertical pulls on them. It was worth a shot. Like, if you're near that, I wonder if it pulls you if you're in the air and gliding. I gotta figure out if that works, because that would be like an insane clip farm to pull someone out of the air off of a pillar. How are we losing people in here? Like, what is going on? Who is so massive? Oh, it's hacks. That explains a lot. It's like, who is so massively overextended inside this keep? But presumably he knows what he's doing. Let's bot up. I'm surprised you don't have them blocked, honestly.
Refreshing.
But I'm surprised, like, they don't have you blocked. 'Cause... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, you're right. That's right. Never mind. You're right. We cooperated with them very well when we were linked to them last round. I don't know if that's true, but I'll let you have it. Which cannon is manned right now? This is the one that's up. I don't think it's manned right now. It doesn't have the gear next to it. Also, that's only 48 people? That's kind of crazy. I guess they lost one of their groups. What are you doing up here, you Willy? I want to break your Aegis in staff, and then I want to get into Justice. If you come back up here, I will show you what I mean. Like, what's your deal? Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, get out here! You're so lucky. One of these days, I'm gonna pull someone out with Justice 3, and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel dang good. I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking about it. I see all of you thinking about it. Like you right there. Just wait to be able to pop their agents. Oh, never mind. Gate's down. We'll try it another time. Give swiftness to people who walk through this. Just get back up into Lord's room. This guy's gonna die on his AC. Dracarys is Bada, yeah, so if Bada's Whispering Ruthless ain't good fights, they're probably done, and this is just people who wanted to defend the keep after they take down. Will it be enough? They should have E-Waypoint up here pretty soon, right? E-Waypoint's pulled right now. Okay, yeah, maybe they did take down. I feel so much lag just now. I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah, stack north. No, it's Bada. Tyrion's going for it.
Refreshing.
They appear to be expecting the twofold.
Found a new way to win. Outstanding. Kill him.
I challenge you.
It's a little scuffed. He's immune. Alright. I tried. Yeah, this no longer looks like it's led by a tag. We're also a lot bigger. It's a lot of players up here. It's an interesting choice to dismount. I don't think you would have been knocked off. Unless you really do not have a lot of health on your Warclaw. And Tyrion looks like he's doing fine in here. I don't think there's going to be much more of a resistance here, besides just pugs. There's a banner somewhere over there. Oh, Parrot got it, Spiral. His Lord is not dying. It's probably extremely scaled right now. It's just 47 Cloud, it's not even lead anymore. You're dead. Here, I'll pull those guys for you there, girl. And then I'll just give like us a projectile reflect. In case anyone wants to try something. Did you not convert this Scourge? What are you doing? Where's my next pull target? You look like you're getting pretty aggressive. Also, you're a Weaver. You're just going to be sitting over here. I'll just eat this. Sure. I don't think that Weaver actually does damage. I'm going to go help shoot instead. Why? I don't know, man. I don't have the answers for you anymore. I'm just gonna tell you that my projectile reflect worked, though. Oh, please, I need the line. Please, I need the line, dude. It's too late. I missed my line opportunity. Whatever, we'll convert the rest. He's coming back in? You're approaching me? Lord is never going to be a safe place for you, friend. I think maybe I can get out of combat here. Let me try. Yep. And then how do I approach it? Oh, they got up. I can get Euro. Let's see if I can actually get this up. So you keep your stab on you. Use another mantra charge. You'll get it back. Huge. No, I won't do it. I was gonna say something rude. And instead I will say nothing at all. I was going to harvest a life debt, but instead I will simply let them live and be happy. You gonna come into this circle? They are going to be leaving the circle. Arshi's down. It's fine now. They're not going to keep it for the tick. We'll take it. I believe. No, I think we'll do it. Oh, it's ticking. Told you we'd take that for the tick. This is the competitive spirit that is going to carry FA to T2. We're a server reborn. Yeah, in many ways. Just lost 5 people to bedtime. It's understandable. I think, honestly, Ruthless might just tag down here, because there's not a lot else to do tonight now. Still can't get onto EBG. Most other groups are gone at this point. Bane doesn't run tonight. Goddle doesn't run tonight. Like, who's even left to fight that's still kind of our size? That and SHW are probably gone. We'll see what else is going on, but we could be approaching tag down territory very soon here. Ruthless hitting us with the long pause right now. Yeah, he's done. Can I call it or can I call it? So, tomorrow's going to be Jahai at 5 p.m. We're going to go get all of our Season 4 achievements done. Everything that's under this list, right? This is Jahai. Everything that's under this list, we're going to take care of tomorrow. That'll be 5 to 9. Tomorrow is also going to be PvE. We're going to do strikes and raids at 9 p.m. and then at 11 p.m. So that's what we'll be doing in the evening section. And then Friday is going to be Thunderhead and me commanding at 10. So I will see you guys around for that. If you need to catch up on stuff we've done in the past, there's the VODs channel. If you want the most reliable source of pings for when we go live, check out the Discord. And hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you around tomorrow if you happen to stop by for PvE. Otherwise, we're going to resume World vs. World on Friday, and I'm going to get some commanding in. And keep an eye on the main YouTube channel for a commanding video coming out either like early tomorrow, late tomorrow, or like early Friday. We'll see. I got to get some editing done on it. But until then, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.